Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Juice Boys Podcast number 15. Without my brother, I'm solo dolo on the couch, on the brown leather. Um, I just got back from Southampton's for the day on a cloudy day, but made the most of it with the lady. And if you're looking at me, I'm feeling tan. I'm looking tan. Because you could still catch those sun rays with without the sun being seen. Which I'm gonna get into this weather lately. Like, I don't know, it's not ideal to talk about the weather because that's kind of just like basic conversation. Like when you're at your job and you're like, crazy weather we're having. When you're talking to that one guy that you have nothing in common with. But in this case, I think we're under attack. I'm calling it now. Although maybe like Alex Jones probably called it already. But I think at least where I am, we're under attack. It's been cloudy, hazy, foggy, muggy, humid every day, every which way, sweating out of every pore. But so I was in Southampton. Um, there's a lot of money out there. A lot of people don't know that. If you don't know that, you should look it up. There's a lot of money out there. A lot of money, not a lot of money to be made. Not a lot of money to be made. It seems like we're driving down this one block going to Cooper Beach, which is they claim to be the number 2 beach in the country, Cooper Beach out in Southampton. I don't mean to blow up the spot so much because I don't want Jones Beach goers going to Cooper Beach, ruining it for the rest of us. So if you go to Jones Beach, you stay there. Cooper Beach is for everybody else. So over there, Cooper Beach, number 2 beach in the country, driving along the roads. I mean, the houses are. There's a style of Hampton home that just hits different. It's the perfect. It's everyone's perfect summer home. They kind of look AI generated. The homes out there in Southampton and maybe like the Montauk area, the whole thing. They really don't look real. And every house you pass, you just can't help but ask yourself, like, what do they do? What is he, she, most likely he doing, to afford that home? They always seem vacant, probably because they're just summer homes. I mean, it's the summer right now, so, a few Mercedes in the driveway, a few Porsche 911s in the driveway as well, but where was I going with this? Right, so the homes. And you're just wondering, what do these people do? What do these people do to get these homes? It's gotta be. It's old money. That's what I was saying. It's old money. There's no money to be made out there. If you're going out there, you're most likely some sort of middle class white kid who lives a little west of the Hamptons, and you go there for the summer for like a waiter job or something. You're making cash tips from these big whales out by the restaurants, and they're laughing like they have money. The money laugh. Just if you hear that laugh, then there's money to be made. But yeah, that's the only way to make money out there. Is those kind of odd jobs. All the money is been made. It's all old money. It's just been passed down generation to generation. Most likely at this point, I'd say like the so like say let's say like I'm some rich pompous white kid that lives out there. I got it made, man. I probably didn't have to do a thing. My great grandfather did all the hard work, probably some sort of like import export business out east. And then my father probably did a little bit of work, just a little bit of work. He just inherited the company, but like the company it's just going to be doing its own thing on its own. It's already established. The money's been made. The money has been made. The hard stuff is done. And then I'm born and I'm just there like, well, I have no purpose, but I have a lot of money. So what am I going to do with this money? Just going to go fucking crazy. you know? So you start trying to fill a hole, you try to fill that void with purposeless with money. And it works. It works. Money buys happiness. Um I won't even say to an extent. Money certainly buys happiness. I mean, it's almost undeniable. So we're driving along, looking at these houses, beautiful. The beach, I mean, for to call it number two. To call it number two. I mean, how do you judge a beach based on its sand? How soft is the sand? What do you judge a beach on? The water? The water is the same along the whole coast. You know, I think I saw a whale. I saw a whale. I mean, that's nice. That. Never seen a whale at Jones Beach. Never seen a whale at Point Lookout. Long Beach. Yeah, I think I saw a whale out there. So maybe that puts it up in the rankings. But what makes a beach a good beach? It's got to be the people, right? Because every beach is sand and water with like a shack. By the way, the shack with the food. We were a little hungry, so me and my girlfriend, she got up, she went on her way. I was taking a nap, and she comes back with a tuna salad and a bag of chips. $24, cold 24, tuna salad, bag of chips. Now, the tuna salad was local, and it was delicious. Actually, I must say, it was pretty good. It's pretty good tuna salad. Celery was nice. Celery is key to a tuna salad. If you're doing tuna salad, you don't got the celery crunch in the salad, you're fucking losing your mind, dude. What the fuck are you doing? You gotta have the celery in the tuna salad. So, you know what? Maybe it is number two based off the tuna salad alone. This might be the number two beach in the country. In the country. I wonder what number one is. We're gonna look it up here. We're gonna go on the good old Googleian. We're gonna do number one beach in the USA. The number one. I just want a fucking answer, man. Best beaches in the USA. This is according to U.S. News. U.S. News. I don't know. That's pretty. By the way, hold on. There's no way this is the number two beach in the country. You ever heard of Hawaii? You ever heard of Hawaii? Hawaii? Oh, no. Like, I see trees of green, red roses too. That Hawaii? Yeah. Number one is Siesta Key beaches. Best beaches in 2024. Siesta Key. Where is it? I swear. When you go to look for an answer for something in front of people, in this case you guys, they just don't give you the answer. Number two on here is Maui. Number three is Honolulu. Yeah, maybe they were rated maybe fucking Cooper Beach was rated number two in, fucking 1857 when they first landed on that thing. When they first landed there. So, anyway, hanging out at the beach. It was nice. Went for a nice long walk along the water. Again, just these just glass homes built for nobody along the shores with just like, perfect dune paths that lead to the back doors of these just massive glass homes. I could say a lot of things about the glass. I mean, it's not even nice, the glass. It's not even like inspirational. Where's the real design? Where's the effort and the structure? Like, I just don't get it. The glass. I think it's like a power thing. I think it's a power thing. I think if you have the all glass home, you can't help but maybe want to walk around naked in there. Just, walk around naked around all these glass windows. You already made so much money. You made so much money. You must be feeling like you're on top of the world and you're sitting there, right? Picture this. You're sitting there in your all glass home. And you got your glass of whiskey, right? Cold one. Circular sphere ice cube in it. Sitting there, swirling around. Ching, 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 ching. Take a little sip. And you kick back and you're looking at the waves crashing. But that's all you hear. It's just silence in your glass home, alone. Thinking to yourself, I need, what's next? What's next for me? I might as well just get naked and walk around this glass home. And if people see me, they see me. That's you get a rush out of it. You get a rush out of walking around the glass home. Same thing with the fucking glass skyscrapers in the city, in New York City. Yeah, you're on the 50th floor. But I'm just I don't know. I feel like I'm going to look at those one day and I'm just going to catch some old man, some 80-year-old man with his white bush, just standing near the glass, just leaning on the glass, just looking out towards Central Park, just thinking, God, I made it. That's how you know you made it. Glass home, that's how you know you made it. All glass home, junk out, leaning on the glass. That's how you know you made it in this country. At least, that's the modern 2024, you made it in this country's glass home. So, you got all these glass homes on the Southampton beach, Cooper Beach. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just love to be naked in them. And so after that, this is where things get a little weird. This is where I begin to realize that this part of Long Island is not normal. I've always thought every time I look at the Montauk area and the Hamptons, I go, yeah, there's just rich people out there. Rich people, especially the ones right now, the ones that had it all handed to them, that didn't have to work for it. Strange cats, man. Strange cats. I'll get to that right now. We go to a restaurant. I'm not going to call it out by name. We're looking for someplace with a happy hour. Just to get a drink in us, little bite to eat, little lunch. So the time's around, I think we get there around 3:30. 3:30. Perfect time for lunch. So we saunter in there at 3:30. We go, hey, can we have a table for two? She goes, yeah. Right now we're just seating people at the bar and at the beer garden outside. Perfect. For happy hour. We elect to go to the beer garden outside for happy hour. We get the happy hour menu, and it's just a one-page menu with a few appetizers for $10, a few cocktails for $10. No, it didn't even list cocktails. Just listed appetizers, a few beers for $7. And it said specialty cocktails, $10. We go, all right, this is good and all. We got to the happy hour, but where's the lunch? Where's the menu for the lunch? So we asked the waiter for the menu, and he gives us the cocktail menu. Close, but no cigar. So we order some cocktails off the cocktail menu. We just get ourselves going. And we ask him again, hey, we just need the lunch menu. And he looks at us pretty confused. But he brings us the lunch menu. And we're taking a look at this thing. And he brings it to us and he says, only these 4 sandwiches. He points at 4 sandwiches: a hamburger, a chicken sandwich, a fish sandwich, and a veggie burger. He said only these 4 are available right now. And we go, well, but what about the lunch menu for lunch? And he goes, well, lunch is only served from 12 to 3. And at this point, it's 4 o'clock now. And we're sitting there. Well, what time does dinner start? Oh, dinner starts at 5. So what's right now? He goes, it's happy hour. Happy hour, lunch. We go, right, but so we can't order off the lunch menu. You guys catching my drift here? We couldn't order off the lunch menu during lunchtime because lunch ends at 3:30 or whatever. I think the woman inside said it ends at 3 and dinner starts at 5. So we're there in fucking no man's land. No man's land. We were only given 4 options to order food. Complete no man's land. So my girlfriend just wanted the Reuben sandwich. The Reuben sandwich was not on the lunch menu, nor was it on the dinner menu. But it was on some mysterious menu. It was all fucked up from the beginning, and things just kept getting weirder and weirder. As we're sitting outside, we just accept the fate. All right, she's gonna have a hamburger. I'm gonna do the fish sandwich. We're just in no man's land. We can't order from the lunch menu because for some reason service is just there's just nothing. Nothing. There's lunch. You know what? You guys know what I mean? There should be, if I had a restaurant, it would be breakfast, 9, whatever. Say I open at 9. 9 to 12. Lunch starts from 12 to 4. Dinners, and then, do lunch 12 to 4, and then dinner starts 4 to close. So there's no gap. What is this gap? What is the happy hour gap? This makes no sense. So we settle. She tried ordering the Reuben. She tried. She goes, I'll do the Reuben. Wasn't on the menu. He goes, oh, excellent choice. The waiter goes, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Reuben, my favorite. Excellent choice. And then he starts typing on his fucking iPad. And he looks up and goes, oh, it's actually not available right now. It's on the lunch menu. It's fucking lunch right now. Damn it. It's lunch right now. Fucking guy. So, settled for the hamburger. I got the fish sandwich. So we're sitting there, and it starts to rain. It's starting to drizzle a little bit. I keep my composure, you know. I don't start acting like it's acid rain. You know, start dodging raindrops. We had a little awning over us, too. Not full, but it was enough, you know, to keep us a little dry. Then it starts really, start to come down pretty fast. And this woman walks out. I guess she's the manager. She walks outside. She puts her arms up, like in a shrugging manner with palms facing towards the sky. Then she looks around. She goes, oh, that feels like rain. That feels like rain. I guess it, but like in a very bitchy, controlling tone. She goes, seems like it's raining. And she starts looking at her staff, and they scramble. Oh my God. It was like, what was it like? This woman just like treated them like slaves. To be very honest. That's what it felt like. You ask my girlfriend, she'll say the same thing. The way she walked out and didn't say like, oh no, it's starting. Oh no, you guys walk. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Please guys, help me get this. Get these tables cleared out. Bring all the silverware inside and all the plates, please, before it starts, to come down a lot more. No, none of that. Just shrugs and goes, what are you guys gonna do? You gonna start cleaning or what? You gonna start cleaning the mess or what? That's how I knew we're in Southampton. I go, oh no. People start to feel a little privileged out here. People start to think a little different. They start to act a little funky. What are you guys gonna do? You gonna start cleaning or what? That feels like rain. Is that rain on my hand? Is my hand getting... Pablo, is my hand getting wet? Tell me, is my hand getting wet? Is that... Am I clammy sweat? Is it rain? Rain. You know what that means? Get on it. So terrible. So, and as we're picking up, we got our food at this point. Not all the food. We got the appetizer. Big pretzel. We got a big pretzel. It was actually a very good pretzel. We pick up the pretzel and we start going inside. And as we start going inside, one of the women waitresses asks my girlfriend, we go, oh, we're just going to bring this inside because it's starting to rain. And she goes, are you here? Oh, well, are you here for happy hour? Like, why are you even asking that? What happens if I say no? What happens if we said no? We're not here for happy hour. Would we be kicked out? Because they're only this is what I'm talking about with this restaurant. it, you were only able to be seated at the bar or at the beer garden. What if the bar was full and we had and would they I if the bar was full, they would have just closed the door on our face. I'm telling you. They would have closed the door outside and be like, "Well, the bar's full. We can't sit you at the table because it's only 3:50 and dinner doesn't start till 5. So it's only happy hour. Sorry. Sorry. No, it's not lunch. We can't sit you at the table for lunch. It's not lunchtime. It's not lunchtime." So I don't know. What does that question have to do with anything? I'm bringing the pretzel inside because I don't want to sit in the rain and eat the pretzel, eat the soggy pretzel with the wet mustard. I'm bringing the pretzel inside. Are you here for happy hour? Yes. Yes. Oh, okay, good. Just making sure, because if you weren't, you were going to have to sit outside in the rain with your pretzel. Your soggy pretzel. Makes no fucking sense. So, whatever. She just said yes, but what would happen if we said no? Said yes, whatever. Keep going inside. Sit at the bar. Things are rolling now. Things are rolling. This is when you get to start to sit around the other locals, the other people from the area. Right to the right of me. I wish I talked to this guy more. I should have talked more to him. This guy, he was dressed like he just came out of a time machine from the 80s. He had the red suit jacket on with the backwards hat. He looked like he started a really good, lucrative jet ski business in Southampton in the 80s. He looked like he struck gold and lost it all. Cocaine hookers. The good kind. All of it gone. Lucrative jet skis lost to cocaine and hookers. Hold on, let me drink this water out of my Owala bottle. Sponsored by Owala. A lot of rambling here. Makes the mind thirsty. So, yeah, straight out of the 80s, lost it all. But anyway, he was belligerent drunk. I mean, he was just off his rocker. He had a few empty martini glasses, and I'm just sitting there eating and just enjoying the atmosphere of listening over these Southampton people. One guy at one end of the bar looks like he works construction. He's got a big old beard, but he's just talking about, yeah, my friend Stacy, yeah, she's just a different woman in Brooklyn. She's just a different woman in Brooklyn. When she goes out here, she just really loves to go out like every night. But like in Brooklyn, when she's in Brooklyn, completely different girl. And this is a guy, just completely different girl. She just doesn't go out the same. It's just like, oh my God. He was talking about that. I was there for like 2 hours. I think they forgot about our food, actually. So we were there for like so long. It was just like a bad acid trip. The guy next to me, chatting with the bartender and whatever, just being drunk guy at the bar loud. You know how it is. I'm sure, everyone knows how that goes. And the bartender makes some joke about Tony Danza. Some Tony Danza joke. Sends the 80s jet ski salesman out of his seat. I mean, this guy was laughing like it was the funniest thing he's ever heard. He was laughing so hard, I thought he was just gonna go outside. Hey, everybody, I just heard the funniest joke of my life. No, I mean, he was laughing so hard. Knee slapper. That was the best punchline I had. Tony Danza. He said Tony. I didn't even I wish I heard the joke. And he's just still cracking up. It was just everything. I'm doing my best to explain it. I guess it's just one of those, you had to be there. You just had to be there to experience the weird in the atmosphere of this Southampton eatery establishment. I won't say the name. Shippies. It was Shippies. And it was Experience was fine. It was good. They just got to fix the happy hour thing. The food was kick ass. Fish sandwich was very, very good. Delicious. Uh, Girlfriend had the hamburger. Uh, they had Big Mac sauce on it. Delicious. Great hamburger. Shredded lettuce. The whole thing. Ooey gooey American yellow cheese. Delicious. Great fries. Whole thing. Drinks. That's the other thing. Oh my God. Don't let me forget about this. So on that happy hour menu, it said $10 for specialty cocktails. I'm gonna wait a minute, let you think about that. Here we go, moment of silence. When I say specialty cocktails, what does that mean to you? It means the special kind. You know? The ones that are special. You know, the ones that are like your house drinks. You know, you go to a place and it's called like the Dapper Dan or like Whiskey Wednesday. Or in my case, I got the Lost in Translation. And my girlfriend got the like Somerset. Yeah, those are the specialty drinks of the house. Right. Yeah, no. When I got the bill, full price for the drinks. Because as the bartender told me, I said, "Oh, weren't these was it in happy hour when I got here at 3:30 in no man's land? They said $10 for specialty drinks." He goes, "Oh, yeah, specialty drinks, that just means anything from bottom shelf, like rum and cokes, Tito Sprite, things like that." No, dude. No, that's not what that means. No, specialty drinks means the special kind. Or like the special kind. Sorry. The special kind. That's what specialty drinks means. So, he took one drink off the bill, ended up being the same. Whatever. Go fuck yourself. Specialty drinks my ass. I just got to warn people, if you're going to go there and you think you're going there for happy hour, just don't go there between the times of 3 and 5 because you are in no man's land. Can't order the lunch menu. Can't apparently order the drink menu either as a happy hour drink. Nope. It just makes absolute no sense. Rating the experience they had a 4.7 on Google. The food was bomb. The food was really good. It was like I would have left there really upset if the food wasn't great. I'll give them a 4.4 for their troubles. 4.4. 4.4 is fine. You just gotta fix the timing thing. You can't have me walk in there in no man's land. So, but anyway, Joe Biden drops out of the presidential race. So he's no longer running for president. I think we can all say we saw this coming. Right after the debate, he just didn't. It was refreshing after that debate. I feel like a lot of people were all over the place. If you hate Trump, you hate Trump. You don't like Biden, you like Biden, whatever. But one thing the country finally came together on, and after all these years, it's been like 8 years of just chaos back and forth, we finally unified on one thing. This guy's got dementia. Everybody knows what that looks like. This guy has got dementia. It's not looking so good. And so now he finally dropped out of the race. I mean, what does this look like going forward? Now I'm starting to see all over the place too. And I love going on X, not Twitter. It's called X. That's what it's called. Go look at the app name. It's called X. Love going on there. But sometimes I'll go on like the magnifying search page, and it's just like I'm just hit with conspiracy theories every day, which is fine. But I'm just such a conspiracy theory junkie that I just get lured into every single one because it just looks so good. It just looks so scrumptious. Every theory is just like Yeah, all right, that's probably true too. Like, damn it. I'd rather be. It's not fun being on the side of, it's just a bunch of malarkey. I don't know what to believe. Just be on the side of, fuck it. You know what? Yeah, this is probably true. And if it's not true, then you just go, oh shit. Damn. All right, wasn't true. Sorry, everybody. It's better to be the guy that's going, nope, 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 no, that's not true. That's not true. Arguing with everybody for years. If you just say, yeah, I think this could be possible. You don't have to say, yeah, this is 100% real. But if you just say, this could be possible, then, you know, you're just the cooler guy. You're just the cooler guy. You're not the denier. Who wants to be the denier? The denier is like just so low in the totem pole. You have no fun. Where's the fun? Imagine sitting there at the table on Thanksgiving with your family and the politics start flying around and like say, you want to be the cool uncle. The cool uncle is not the uncle that sits at the table on Thanksgiving and is just going, "Oh, we got to figure out what to do about climate change." It's Shane Gillispit, but it's like he's right. Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, that's fucking lame. The cool uncle's like cutting his turkey. He's just like, so the CIA killed Kennedy, right? We all can agree on that. Everyone's like, here he goes again. But it gets everybody high. All right, here we go. Here we go. Uncle Ant's talking again. What do you got to say this time? Yes, yeah, kill Kennedy. So I'm not going to talk so much about him dropping out. I'm going to talk about something that I learned. We're going to do a little history lesson here. Curious what people will think about this. So, no, I'm not even going to do that. Forget about it. So, yeah, Joe Biden drops out. Everybody's kind of counting him out. I'm starting to think, what's next for Sleepy Joe? Should it be like a line of mattresses, like specialty mattresses, like Joe's Sleepy Plus mattress, Joe Biden's beautiful mattress, so sleepy lines of products. If I was a betting man, I would put the house that Biden wears the full night outfits, like when he goes to bed, he has like the hat on with the little ball at the end, and he wears like the whole shirt that buttons up and the pants, whatever those are called that people wore back in the day. He definitely goes to sleep with that, and he there's no way he sleeps in like a king size bed too. He's definitely got the two. Biden's definitely got the two like twin beds with the nightstand in the middle, in between him and his wife, the doctor, who's not a doctor, just right in between with the little lamp. And he's like, oh, "Good night, honey," and he turns off the light. I wish him well. I don't wish bad things for anybody, but it's time for him to start taking advantage of what's in front of him. I mean, hey, Joe, listen, you're past the presidency now. You're stepping away. I think this can actually be a good thing. Let's market this. Let's really look at this and see what kind of money we can make here. I mean, so we're already established. Look, sleeping products, easy, right? Look, you're a cool guy. We don't really have to lean on like the Sleepy Joe dementia thing. We could just say like, hey, you know what? Maybe we could lie a little bit. Just say, I wasn't getting enough sleep as the president. I was just working so hard for the American people. That's what you can say, and everyone's going to go, oh yeah, that makes sense actually. Joe was working really, really hard for us, round the clock. He was just so tired. And you know what? He is older. He just needs a little break. That's really what's going on with Joe. So, you know what? If what he's selling, I'm buying. Sleepy products, what he's selling, I'm buying. Let me get the mattress, the whole night outfit, and the nightstand, the twin beds, the whole thing. Whole thing must be lovely. I wonder if he did any redesigns in the White House either. Like Obama put in the basketball court. Wonder if anyone else really did anything. Probably not. You think like George W. Bush put in like a playroom? You know, like you just open up the Oval Office and it's just like the 90s carpet that has like all the roads on it, like the town. You could just and he's just driving like monster trucks on it. They're like, uh, President Bush. They just hit the towers. He's like, what they do? We're under attack. The country's under attack. Just continues playing. Just driving along the track. And they go, all right, just, I don't know, go tell Dick Cheney. He was really in charge, pulling the strings. There's no doubt that Cheney was in charge pulling the strings because they made a fucking movie about it. They made a movie about his life where, who played him? It was insane. Christian Bale. Christian Bale? Dick Cheney? Dick Cheney movie? Let's look it up. I need a producer here. Dick Cheney. I need a fucking producer here to look shit up for me that I can yell at. Yeah, it was called Vice. It was a fucking, Christian Bale played. They put him in a fat suit. He played Cheney. Guy lived an extraordinary life, but he definitely did some stuff. He definitely fucked around a little bit, if you know what I mean. Fucked around a little bit, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, son? So anyway, where was I going? Right, so he's gone. Trump survived the assassination. I'm just going through assessing everything. You haven't really thought about it a lot. Everybody I talk about it with, it's like, I don't know what to say. And I hate being the guy that's there, and I'm just like, yeah, this is pretty crazy. Because that's all you can say. That's all you can say because, like, unless I'm talking about it with a family member, like, when I'm at, like, these are things we all want to talk about, but, like, when I'm at work or something, or just out and about, just chat with people, you know, that I'm not too close with, I don't want to stir things up. It's just like, well, you know, like, yeah, isn't it crazy? Crazy times we live in. So it's like, you know, what do you do exactly? But now that I think about it, at this point, in these crazy times, we need somebody else. We need a third-party guy. I know exactly who's perfect for the job. Hear me out, everybody. Drum roll, please. Shut the fuck up over there. No. Third-party candidate. Bring in Rob Dyrdek. Who's Rob Dyrdek, you might ask, if you don't know? If you don't know, you're freaking... Are you kidding me? Everyone knows who the hell Rob Dyrdek is. Ridiculousness? Bring him in. How about White House press conference briefing every morning on the big laptop? The big laptop standing there just pulling up videos of just ridiculousness. I think it just captivates everybody instantly. It might be the most captivating show of all time. I don't think there's any other show with more reruns than that show. Somebody told me, I think it was Nick that actually told me, that they record, I think he said they record like hundreds of episodes in like 1 week, and then they're just ready to go. They just get them going. So that's the kind of guy we need. He's sharp between the ears, really quick to a punchline, you know, really athletic, you know, really gets out there. His foreign policy can use a little bit of a little improvement, but hey, there's always room for improvement. So if I were him, I'd come out of the woodworks. You know, hey, made your money doing ridiculousness. I would say his VP could be his long lost friend, Big Black, but RIP 22s. Man, he was the GOAT. He was the GOAT. If anyone ever watched Robin Big, that show was out of this world. But I'm getting sidetracked here. Can't allow this. These are important things. And I really feel like I'm the one that can solve it. Leave it to Beaver. I think I could solve this. Really think about it. You wake up Sunday morning, a little hungover maybe from doing something, whatever. Or maybe you worked late the night before, a little tired still, waking up. Shut up. Cat's meowing. Fucking cat's meow. Yeah, he wants to play. Not happening. Yep. Wake up Sunday morning. You yawn a little bit. Grab the phone. You open up the phone. Oh look, a briefing from President Dyrdek. Let me check this out. Pop it open. Turn the phone to the side. What's up, my fellow Americans? Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Ridiculousness from the White House, bringing you the best videos this Sunday morning. Let's get it going. And he just starts running the highlight tape. And he's going, oh, crash burn. You know, it's just videos of us bombing countries that we never heard of. And he's just like, ka-chow, boom. Fuck. He's just like, gone, deleted. Oh. And he has like a live audience every week. They're just clapping. Woo. Oh my God. This is so ridiculous. Ridiculous. There they go. Up in smoke. Oh, dude. That was freaking crazy. That one hit his nuts, man. Oh my God. His nuts must be gone. Yeah. I'd vote for him. For sure. So, look. There's no true answer for this. So, but if I had any advice for anybody out there, I'd say, just fucking whatever. Does it really matter? Doesn't really matter? I don't think it does. Anyway, moving on in the news. So I wanted to talk about this a little bit. So a man from New Jersey. I want to talk about this last week too. We didn't get to it. A man from New Jersey was. Is this cat serious right now? Man from New Jersey. He's playing some video games, and he flew all the way to Florida to attack a guy he was playing video games with on the other end. So he was playing some sort of game. I wish it specified the game. Let's just imagine it was Call of Duty or something. Or Madden. Madden's a good one. You can get heated over Madden easily. So fast. Faster than Call of Duty. Because like Call of Duty, it's like you just kind of like you just die and spawn back. So it's like, all right, let's go, reset. Like when you're getting crushed in Madden, it's just so debilitating. When you're getting crushed in Madden, it's just like it's like being bullied when you're getting crushed in Madden. You're just losing fucking like 30 to whatever. You're just trying to get a playoff. You're just like, fuck, I can't fucking move. Just like nothing you can do to break a defense. If you've been there, I mean, you understand. You just get it. Madden's demoralizing. And actually, all right, so yeah, so I don't want to sidetrack here. New Jersey man flew down to Florida. I mean, what could he have possibly done? What could the Florida man possibly have done to the man from New Jersey via the video games to make him have to fly down there and kick his ass? How did he even know where he lived? Now I'm actually starting to question this story, if it's real or not. It seems real. I mean, what is this from? USA Today again? US News again? Pretty sus. Pretty sus. Pretty sus. Kamala Harris looks like a koala. She looks like a koala bear. You know? She looks like she would also move really slow eventually. Or like talk slow. She's like would you fall out of a coconut tree? That's a crazy ass woman. That's a crazy ass woman right there. So yeah. Um Moral of the story today is because it's solo, we're gonna cut a little short here. But also want to do a big thank you to everybody who's been listening and tuning in. We really got big followers here right now. You know, big for us. If you enjoyed the solo episode, let me know in the comments or reach out to me. That'd be great. But we are at a steady 2 something right now in followers. Views are just tremendous. You know, we hit around the views are great. Great views. Great views all around. They're big. The numbers are big. Big numbers all around. Yeah, you know, it just keeps building every week, and we really appreciate the support here at Juice Boys Podcast. Better things coming soon, better studios, spaces, and although, you know, I think the couch is fine, nice brown leather. So yeah, this has been a good exercise here, and we're gonna call it short. But thank you for tuning in, and yeah, stay safe out there. We'll tune in next week, and best of luck to everybody. Dyrdek for president. Good night.